What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider. The other day, I reported to you guys something about UbiSoft closing accounts, and I'll put a link in the description below to that video. Now, like I said, there were reports of Ubisoft closing your accounts for 30 days of inactivity, and then there was supposed to be a period where if you were inactive, they were going to delete your account. And one of the big fears amongst many people was that they were going to just delete all the games that you purchased, the DLCs, everything like that, along with your account. And Ubisoft actually clarified this to IGN. In an IGN article, they actually got to speak with Ubisoft, and their rep had actually said that the things involving your loss of your digital copies is false. So that's really good news. So what's basically happening, Ubisoft is saying that 30 days prior to them deleting anything on your account, they will contact you via email. Once you get that email, you have 30 days to kind of like log in and start messing around, so that way you don't lose your account. In the event that you ignore the email and they do delete your account itself, okay, you do not lose all of your digital purchase games. You basically, you purchase those games, they're there forever. What's actually going on is that they will just delete your account. You can restart a new account, but your games will still be there. So they don't really clarify like how to do that. But they're saying that for many years they've deleted inactive accounts in accordance with the EU's General Data Protection Regulation, the GDPR. Apparently that's like a kind of regulation where companies are permitted to store your individual personal information for a certain amount of time. Okay, you know, it's basically like to help them out on their servers and whatnot. If you're not active, you know, and you're just taking up all kinds of like, you know, width on servers, they're going to remove it, you know. But the good news is they will not remove your video games that you had purchased at all, the DLCs, any of the extras or anything like that. Now, looking at terms of service, which is something that I had been researching earlier, I was looking to see if, you know, there was like some workaround in terms of service. Actually, terms of service, there are different things listed there that show that, you know, you cannot hold Ubisoft liable for, you know, any loss you experience. Like if you have data loss and you lose all the items that you bought or something, Ubisoft is not liable. These are things that you agree to just by purchasing the game and loading it up, booting it up. Even though they don't, in some video games, they do have like the list of like, you know, terms of service, and sometimes we just scroll through it and go, you know, accept just so that we could play the game. Read those terms of service, because I found a lot of like crazy stuff with that. Maybe I'll do a video on that at some point, and by all means leave a comment in the comments below. Let me know if you actually do want me to do a video on Ubisoft's general terms of service as far as like video games go. But you know, there are times where you will not be able to stop them or hold them liable if, like, you know, it's, let's say you had a power outage or something happened, the game crashed, okay, you can't hold them liable. And there's like a bunch of stuff in there that you know, it lets you know. It definitely go read the terms of service. Like I said, if you want to see a video on that, I'll definitely do a video on that. It's kind of wild. So now, again, they are not going to do anything like that, you know, deleting all your games that you purchased. They said that they clarify the criteria for the account deletion, noting that it absolutely does not include accounts that have purchased games attached to them. The publisher takes the following into the account: the gaming activity of the account since its creation. Like, you know, you started the account and, I mean, you rarely play these games. Like maybe you bought one or two, because there are some people that, you know, only play like one specific title, or, you know, sometimes if you have like a few of them on there, few different titles, a few different IPs. I'm pretty sure they won't delete. The accounts libraries, accounts that include purchased PC games, are not eligible for deletion, and Ubisoft emphasized this. All right, the duration of inactivity of the account, meaning like the last login to their ecosystem, including Ubisoft games on Steam. You know, like if and other platforms, they never deleted accounts that have been inactive for less than 4 years. They're saying in practice, and that's, you know, everything from what I just said, consoles and Steam. They won't delete your account. You know, everything is safe there. The existence of active subscription tied to the account. So if you are paying an active Ubisoft subscription, I think they do have that for, like, you know, some extras and whatnot. Not Ubisoft Connect. Okay, that's two different things. It's kind of like the EA Pass. Like, you have the EA games, and then there's like the EA Pass, and you're able to get discounts on EA Pass. If you're paying those subscriptions, they're not even going to look at that account for deletion. So, like I said, 30 days prior to account deletion, they will send you an email. And if you try to log in during that window, you'll receive a notice and a link to reactivate your account upon login, so that way you don't, you know, like, lose your account. And again, you're still not losing your library of games. You know, they delete your account. You're able to log into your account like way later. You know, like, they'll restore it, but, you know, like, you have to do that whole rigmarole. So you're safe. It's safe. You know, we initially heard these rumors about, you know, like, account deletion and losing all your games because a couple of people were receiving those kind of emails that, you know, you're going to lose your account. And then we also had emails or tweets clarifying that you would lose your account and stuff like that. But they never really said video games. A lot of people assumed it. And, you know, that's one of the things that I wanted to, like, bring to people's attention. That's why I wanted anybody who received that kind of email to let me know, and what system or platform you were on, and, you know, what terms they gave you, and if you had reached out to them at all. So once again, we're safe. That's good. A lot of people were looking into the legality of this. A lot of people were looking into, you know, whether or not they could sue Ubisoft if they did indeed lose their accounts. And you know what? I'll probably do that in another video, let you know the legalities of this, because it's kind of complicated. And the terms of service is very specific and very well written for anyone who may want to take legal action against Ubisoft. You basically agree not to. And I'll show you where and how. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.
Ya Yi!